In a cold, northern land where winter seemed to never end, lived a poor woodcutter, his wife, and their many children. Food was scarce, and life was hard. Their youngest daughter was the kindest and most beautiful of all. One snowy night, a great white bear appeared at their door. In a deep, calm voice, it made a startling offer. "Give me your youngest daughter, and I will make you all rich." Her parents were horrified, but poverty was a cruel master. Seeing her family's desperation, the brave girl agreed to go, but only of her own free will. She climbed onto the bear's back, and they journeyed over mountains and frozen rivers to a magnificent, enchanted castle. Inside, every comfort imaginable appeared as if by magic. At night, in the complete darkness, a mysterious stranger would lie beside her. He was gentle and kind, but she was forbidden to ever see his face. Over time, she grew fond of him, feeling safe and cherished. One day, the white bear allowed her to visit her family, but with a stern warning. "Do not listen to your mother if she asks you to see my face. If you do, disaster will follow." Back home, her family was overjoyed to see her so happy and well-dressed, but her mother grew suspicious. "He could be a monster," she pleaded. "You must see who he is." She gave her daughter a candle, begging her to light it while he slept. Doubt began to poison the girl's mind. That night, her curiosity won. She lit the candle, and in its soft glow, she saw not a beast, but the most handsome prince she had ever imagined. In her awe, a drop of hot wax fell onto his chest, waking him instantly. "What have you done?" he cried in despair. "I was cursed by my stepmother to be a bear by day and a man by night. If you had only waited 1 year, the spell would have been broken. Now I must go to her castle, which lies east of the sun and west of the moon, and marry a dreadful troll princess." In a flash, he and the castle vanished, leaving her alone in the wilderness. Heartbroken but determined, the girl began an impossible journey to find him. She walked for days and nights, asking everyone she met for help. Along her path, she met 3 wise old women. The first gave her a magical golden apple, the second, a golden carding comb, and a third, a golden spinning wheel. Finally, she pleaded with the mighty north wind, who agreed to carry her on its back across the world to the icy land, east of the sun and west of the moon. There, she found the Troll Queen's dark castle, where the prince was being held captive. The girl used her golden treasures to bargain with the troll princess. The golden apple she was granted one night in the prince's chamber, but the trolls had given him a sleeping potion, and he did not wake. She tried again the next night, trading the golden comb, but again he slept too deeply. On the third and final night, she offered the golden spinning wheel. This time, the prince had been warned by other servants who pitied him. He only pretended to drink the potion. When she entered his room and began to weep, he finally awoke. "You are here," he said, his voice full of relief. Together, they quickly devised a plan. The next day was to be the wedding. The Troll Queen demanded that the bride prove her worth by washing the wax stain from the princess' shirt. The troll princess tried and failed. The stain only grew darker. Then, the girl stepped forward. "Let me try," she said. As soon as she touched the shirt, the stain vanished completely. At that moment, the curse shattered. The Troll Queen shrieked with rage and burst into 1,000 pieces. The dark castle crumbled into dust, and the prince was finally free. He and the brave girl returned to his kingdom, not just as prince and princess, but as true partners. They married, and warmth and light returned to the land. She became a beloved queen, not for her beauty, but for her unwavering courage, loyalty, too, and a love that was strong enough to travel east of the sun and west of the moon. And they lived, as all great stories should end, happily ever after. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tailies from around the world.